Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with a new episode of Speak Before You Think with your boy James T. And I'm scared to show face right now because I'm gonna get killed. I mean, I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. So anyway, check it. I gotta own it, you know. Whew. Man, how many points did we give up, man? Ooh, 49. It hurts. It hurts. Anyway, I gotta do what I gotta do. Speak before you think. James T. I'm here. You gotta give me some credit, you know? 49-38. Mike Nolan. Door. Please. Out. Get the fuck out of here. I don't need this shit. I'm stressed out. I just don't need it. I don't want to hear the explanations. I don't need any of it. Just pack your shit and get the fuck out. I don't care. Injuries, blah, blah, forget it. Bye. Bye. Check here. Take whatever you want. Get the fuck out of the fucking way. We just suck, man. I don't even know if I should give credit to the Browns because we suck so bad. Like, they were playing against a high school team. I don't even know who was playing defense. It was crazy. Crazy, man. I already am getting over next week's loss to the Giants. Because I'm going to try to hold it together for the video. Let's move off of that game. There's no analytics to go over, anything to... Odell Beckham's a superstar. Got it. I think I said that recently. Dak's just playing catch up the whole time. I'm sick. I'm honestly sick. We almost came back, but I don't even care. Let's start off at the top here. Bronco. That was the Thursday game. Broncos, Jets. Jets still suck. Nothing's changed. I don't know if, any Jets believers out there. There's some at work that somehow feel that they're good in some way, whatever. I just tell them, hold that. Save it, please. So that game was like a wash. Both those teams suck. Bengals, Jaguars. Bengals got their first win. I'm extremely happy for Joe Burrow. Totally deserved that. Mixon really did his thing. I think he had 3 touchdowns. Okay, we'll skip over the Browns-Cowboys game. Saints scored like 5 touchdowns in a row, and the Lions, they suck too. Seahawks had some trouble against the Dolphins. Now, I will say, traveling from Washington to Florida, that's a tough trip. So I gotta say, maybe, they had to work some kinks out, and then after they figured it out, it is what it is. The fourth quarter, it was really Seahawks all day. So I've done the trip, Washington to Florida, even though I'm in New York right now. I've done the trip, Washington to Florida. It's tough, man. It's tough. Tough trip. I think they go straight through, but I did Washington to actually Washington, D.C., then down to Tampa, and that was tough. So even straight through, I don't know. That's a tough one. I got to give them a little pass on that. I'm not even saying that they play bad. I'm just saying to have a tough time against the Dolphins, I don't want to judge them too hard on that. Buccaneers, Chargers, 38-31 Bucks. Great game by Brady. 5 touchdowns to the early pick 6, and really he got mad. And man, you don't want Brady. You don't want Brady upset, because what happens is he goes off. Ravens, Washington, 31-17. Ravens did what they were supposed to do. Panthers, Cardinals. I actually thought the Cardinals were going to take care of that game, but the Panthers really played well. That running back's no joke, Mike Davis. Bridgewater played well, and I think the Cardinals actually didn't play up to par, and their defense wasn't the best, and I think they could be better. Vikings, Texans, battle of the team that hadn't won yet, and Vikings won by default. Whatever. Boring game. Boring. Giants, Rams. Rams won. Looked like they had trouble with the Giants, which makes me kind of nervous for Dallas next week against the Giants. So I assume the Cowboys lose. I'll take it. I'm not trying to reverse jinx here. I truly don't think the Cowboys are going to beat the Giants. Colts, Bears. Nick Foles didn't really look like he was in rhythm. Maybe he's better coming into the game later. Who knows? Colts defense, no joke, though. So maybe we can judge Nick Foles next week. I don't know. Do they play the Bucks? I think they play the Bucks on Thursday. I'll check on that. I think they play the Bucks on Thursday. We'll see who wins that. Bills, Raiders. Bills actually, man, Bills look good, man. Bills Mafia, where you at? I know you guys are super happy. This guy Josh Allen's the real deal for y'all. Serious business. Eagles, Niners. That was Sunday night. That was crazy. I didn't expect the Eagles to win that at all, even though I can't really say that. I didn't give the Eagles no shot, but it was a more slim chance of them losing than winning. And the Niners, I thought, were going to put together a better offensive scheme with the backups. Just didn't look good. Didn't look like it was flowing, you know? Chiefs, Patriots, yesterday, Monday night. The Chiefs just did what they were supposed to do. The Patriots are not supposed to win that game. I don't care. I don't care if Hoyer or Stidham played the whole game. It wouldn't have mattered. It really wouldn't have. The Chiefs are supposed to win the game. It is what it is. If Cam was in, then I would be, maybe my tone would be a little different. Falcons, Packers. Packers are supposed to win. Falcons are trash. Aaron Rodgers is amazing. We will get into him in a little bit. Okay? So don't rush. Don't rush. We're almost there. So the Steelers and the Titans had a bye week and fucked me for my fantasy. It's okay. It's okay. I'm over it. I got the dub. Okay, I have Derrick Henry on the bench, but I handled business. Everything is okay in the fantasy world. I'm 3-1. I'm going for the chip this year. Mark my fucking words. Excuse my language. I'm going for the chip. There is something I want to debate or talk about and see how you guys feel in the comments. Posted on my Instagram earlier the undefeated teams left in the NFL, and I'm curious to know who you guys think is going to be the last team to lose. I'll tell you mine. You guys tell me what you think. I actually think the last team to lose out of all the undefeateds is going to be the Green Bay Packers. The Green Bay Packers. Boom. Dropped a bomb on you. Okay? Not the Seahawks, not the Chiefs. Okay? I know you guys are moving in that type of direction, but really I think it's Green Bay. Now, going from that comment, I'll tell you why. I got a new pick for MVP, gentlemen. Yep. You got it. Aaron Rodgers. What this man is doing with Valdez, Scantling, and 4 other players that I don't know how to pronounce their names is incredible. I understand that you might question why I had Russell Wilson previously and now I'm switching to Aaron Rodgers. I get it where you might want to argue that. But what he is doing is incredible. I can't ignore the nobodies, and I don't want to disrespect them. So if I'm not disrespecting the nobody thing. It's no Metcalf and no Tyler Lockett. I can tell you that. But if you give him Metcalf and Tyler Lockett, how many points is he going to score? What is he going to do? He's doing anything he wants. It looks easy. It looks like Aaron Rodgers like 3 or 4 years ago. He was just throwing the ball with ease, and every play was like just nonchalant. This man was incredible. And right now, I get the same vibe that I got a few years ago when he was just ripping it. What he had a few years ago, he had like 4 interceptions like the whole year. He doesn't even have one yet this year. He doesn't even have one yet. I think he has 13 touchdowns, 0 picks, 0. So I heard / read that the first 4 games of the year, the best QBRs in 2007, Tom Brady had the top QBR, and he won MVP. Okay? Now, I'm not going to tell you who has the top QB in the next in these first 4 games. I'll let you guess. In 2013, the highest QBR was had by guess who? You got it. Peyton Manning. And those 2 years, 07 and what did I say, 2013? Those years, those 2 players, Tom Brady and Peyton Manning, won MVP. Now, guess who has the highest QBR in the first 4 games this year? Yep. A-Rod. 92.8 QBR, higher than both Brady and Manning when they won MVP. So, just to back myself up, that's why I choose Aaron Rodgers. I see what's trending. I see what's going on. I don't even have Devontae Adams yet. When he gets him, over the top we go. A lot of people that are going to watch this don't like Aaron Rodgers. Check the numbers, baby. Check the numbers. Real quick, before I move off of the NFL and go to NBA talk, I'm going to give you my top 7 power ranking after this recent week. So, number 1, Chiefs. 2, Packers. 3, Ravens. 4, Bills. Then we got Seattle, Tennessee, and Pittsburgh. The Titans-Steelers game was on a bye, so they're technically undefeated. We would have found a lot out about them. I might think about the Bucks sliding in one of those spots. The fact they had trouble with the Chargers, I just can't do it. So we'll see what happens next week. Things change. All right, let's have a little chit-chat here about NBA Finals, things going on around the NBA. We didn't talk after Game 3, and to be honest, I should have got on right away and made a video because that was crazy. Your boy Jimmy Butler went off, had a 40-point triple-double, Miss Trip Dub, as Shay say. So, I actually think the Heat totally deserved that game. AD was out of it. LeBron seemed like he was fine. The way they were playing AD, they used Iguodala to get up under him and really put pressure when the quick hands knocked the ball out a few times, get him out of rhythm, make him foul, get him a little frustrated where he would try to get to the hoop and he would try to get to the hoop aggressively and would cause a foul, offensive, and it looked frustrating for him. I'm curious to see how they answer tonight. What I would do is the first play of Game 4, if I'm the Lakers, I would run the same off-ball screen they ran against the Nuggets when AD took that 3. and have AD pop that three off in the beginning of the game to give the Heat like, whoa, now we got to be out on him. So gives AD the opportunity to either fake that shot during the game, the mid-range, and drive by on these small defenders and see if that can open up the floor for them, because it looked a little crammed. Now, offensively, the Heat, what they did when they were hitting their shots, what that caused the Lakers to do is now they had trouble collapsing the middle, so they had to stay out on the shooters, and Jimmy Butler abused Caldwell Pope and really anyone who guarded him. What was weird was while I saw this going on, I was curious why they didn't say, look, LeBron, just guard Butler and we don't have to worry about anything. Now, my theory on the reason why they didn't do that was because I felt that they knew the game was slipping and they didn't want to overexert LeBron in Game 3 up 2-0. I think you might see LeBron on Butler tonight. Might want to quote me on that. Come back. Let me know. Wow. Your boy knows what he's talking about. So that's that for tonight. I'm going to surprise y'all with this one. I actually think the Heat are going to win tonight. I think so because I actually don't think the Lakers have an answer yet for how the Heat are spreading the ball, spreading the floor like they did in Game 3. I don't think they have the answer. If they put LeBron on Butler, maybe the results might sway to the Lakers. If they don't, I don't think the Lakers have the shooters with confidence right now that the Heat have. The Heat have the utmost confidence to go out there and just let it fly. It is what it is. We're underdogs. We're not supposed to win. We are supposed to be here. We're not supposed to win. So, but hey, don't bet against LeBron. I'm just saying, it's tough to pick the Heat. It's tough to pick them. But I'm going with a gut feeling here. It's totally gut feeling that the Heat are going to win this game. Do I want the Lakers to win? I want LeBron to get his 4th title. I really do. He deserves it. This everyone's with the whole, oh, they should have played the Clippers. I addressed this in my last video. Forget that. Stop. Just seriously, stop. Don't say it. I don't want to hear that shit. That's not how the NBA is. They played the best team available in the Western Conference. That's it. Now they're playing the best team available in the Eastern Conference. All y'all was telling me it's the Eastern Conference, right? No. Let's just veer off the NBA Finals a little bit to specifically Kyrie Irving. I like Kyrie Irving a lot. I don't understand why he even said what he said about he's going to be playing with the first guy ever who's going to take the big shot that he thought he would only be the one taking. What? You were on the court when LeBron hit the shot against Chicago in the corner. You were on the court when he hit the shot against the Minnesota Timberwolves in overtime the season after, I think. I think LeBron has I think he was on the court. Was he on the court in that Pacers 3-pointer in the playoffs too? I think he was. Someone got to check me on that. So he's got buzzer beaters all over the damn place with Kyrie on the team, and all of a sudden Kyrie just got out of his mind. Men in Black, bam, forgot everything. I mean, what the fuck was that? It's not about what Kyrie exactly said. I understand he's trying to give more props to KD. I get it. He's on his team now. I'm cool with it. But it's just, it was the disrespect for someone who showed you the way. I don't like it. I know he tried to go on Instagram and clear it up and, I wasn't talking about LeBron. Well, let me ask you something. Who the fuck were you talking about? J.R. Smith? I mean, seriously. Who? I don't even remember some of the players. Richard Jefferson? Come on, Kyrie. That's not the type of energy that we need going on right now. And y'all know what I'm talking about. We don't need that type of negative energy. We need positivity in this bitch. Okay? Disrespectful. Gentlemen, ladies, I'm cutting the episode off. Okay? This is your boy, James T. Speak before you think. I appreciate you guys watching. I would like you guys to subscribe, like, comment, share, do whatever you can. I promise you, I'm going to get better at this. I promise. I don't work at anything unless I know I'm going to get better at it. Okay? Much love to everyone. Stay positive. Listen, enjoy the game tonight. Like I said, much love. Deuce, deuce.